Introducing Playfit 365, your all-in-one sports and fitness lifestyle app. Managing a team, booking a venue, tracking and rewarding your performance. We got you covered. Tired of searching for the perfect sports venue that meets your needs? Look no further. We have them listed for you to choose. Effortlessly, search by venue name, your preferred location, or the sports that kicks in your adrenaline rush. Book and pay to ensure the spot is secure for you. Managing a team shouldn't be hassle. With high-end features like player availability check, group chat, with the ability to invite members and role-based access control, we have everything you need to manage your team efficiently. Your performance is going to soon convert to rewards. With our strategic partnership with Crick Heroes, we allow your cricketing stats to be converted to meaningful rewards. Your next century or 5-wicket haul could be worth 20% discount in your favorite restaurant. Looking to compete at the highest level and in the most exciting tournaments? Enroll in tournaments effortlessly. Search for tournaments by venue, organizer, or your preferred schedule. We present you the best of the best leagues to compete in. Play hard, earn points, and redeem exciting rewards. To know more, visit www.spofit365.io. Play smarter, win bigger. Delta Sports is your trusted partner in sports and wellness, delivering corporate sports events, community leagues, and high-energy corporate championships across the UAE. Looking to boost employee morale and teamwork? Need brand endorsement or athlete management? We've got you covered. From sports venue management to employee wellness programs, we ensure top-tier facilities, seamless event execution, and unmatched engagement. We create experiences that strengthen bonds and enhance productivity. With Delta Sports, every game is an opportunity to play, connect, and excel. Join Delta Sports, where passion meets excellence in sports. Book your event today. Your journey doesn't stop on the field, and neither does ours. As Playfit 365 rolls out, YSL relocation will be part of our rewards ecosystem, bringing you exclusive benefits on trusted, professional moving services. Because smooth transitions matter on every front. Playfit 365 and YSL relocations, helping you move forward.
Hello, hello, check. Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are going to witness the second session of Fisher's Cricket Leagues 2025. The first match has been begins here between BINGHATTI takes on ATLETICO SHIRAWI. Anyhow, the first over is on progress. Two balls has been completed. One is a score. Ayman Apish, chance for the catch, a fielder underneath, and I had enough time, but the fielder, I also just took to collect the ball, just one bounce, easy collection and given back to the bowler. With the help of that couple of run, Ayman is off the mark. 3 after 3 is the score. Libin Babu and Ayman, they are the openers. Imran Patan is continuing his spell. Fourth one, beautifully bowled. Down the leg. It's a strong wind against the right standers. Nicely bowled again, right into the block. There's a fumble from the man on short fine leg region. In between the batsman, easily crossed for a couple of runs. Excellent running in between the wickets. It's a 10 overs game. First 3 overs will be the power play here. And the over number first is on progress. So here comes the last ball of the first over from Imran Patan. Nicely bowled again. It's just a single to end of the over number first, and Ayman is the keeps the striker. 6 after 1 without loss. Ramu Ramesh, the new bowler, has been introduced here. The first ball, he started with an excellent delivery. Just a single to start the over number second. Libin Babu, the left-hander, definitely the atmosphere which will definitely support the left-hander here today. The wind is very strong, even it is supportive for the left-handers. Ramesh Babu over the wicket, looking for the big one. Didn't came right middle of the bat. It's a fumble inside edge in between the batsman. Cross for a single, one more single to the. And again, it was a loosey delivery, but the batsman struggling to find the middle of the bat. This time again, he missed it. Another dot ball to the total. Ramu Ramesh doing well in the power play session. Now this time, Apesh again. Chance for the catch, but it's a safe, just one bounce to the fielder. And in between, the batsman already close to, and 3 is the call. No call from Libin Babu. Couple of runs had to score card. Over number second. Power play is on horn. Still 2 more balls to go to the complete over number second. Smashed it straight to the fielder. Just a single, even as a fumble. Again, the fielders are doing lots of mistakes here. And the batsman is really getting the all advantages by running between the wickets. Last ball of the over number second. This time smashed it again. Didn't find the middle of the bat again. Just a single to end of the over number second. Two overs has been completed. Successful two overs for the side Atletico SHIRAWI. They are both of the bowler. Imran Pathan as well as Ramesh. They bowled brilliantly in the power play session for the openers. Just consider 13 in the power play and one more overs to go to the completion of power play session. Hyman facing. This time Apish, nobody is on the deep. One bounce, two bounce, still is far the boundaries too bigger side. And the batsman just took a couple of runs by running between wickets. Definitely this lengthy side for the right-handers, even the wind also not supportive and all. Just took a couple of runs by running between wicket. Imran Pathan again in the second spell and the second delivery. Over the wicket. This time looking for the squid. Wanted to play that ball on the fine leg region. Again he missed the middle the bat. Just straight into the pads and considers a dot ball or one more dot ball to the total. Two balls has been completed. Finally, four more balls to go to the completion of the power play session. In this session, if you are looking the scorecard, Hyman is already faced 11 deliveries. His right-hander definitely is difficult for the right-hander to score huge run in this venue today. Definitely has to bring Libin Babu to the strike to utilize the power plays. Anyhow, three balls has been completed. Over number three is on progress, and the scorecard is just still remains on 15 now without any loss. First time, here is a chance for the catch, just over the fielder. He tried his best, couldn't able to carry it straight to the field, onto the long off. Another single to the total. Here the openers at to score boundary. Still 2.4s have been completed and just two more balls to go to the completion of the power play here. Libin Babu again after a long while is back to the striker's end. He's just faced only three deliveries in this inning so far. Nicely ball, cracking delivery and the very first wicket of the day. What a delivery it is from Imran Pathan. Brilliantly bowled. There is no chance for the batsman to struggle. He's entirely struggled to middle the bat and missed it and hit. The first wicket has been fell down. The man Libin is slowly walking back to the pavilion now. Brilliantly bowled by Imran Pathan right into the block hole. He missed it and in the form of clean bowled. He's slowly walking back to the pavilion here. The first wicket has been fell down. Oh, number 3 is on progress. Just 16 is the scorecard. Fahim Kalia, the new man, is joining with Ayman and facing the last delivery of the power play. Khalid, the first time, down the leg, big appeal, louder, but umpire is not impressed. It's just signaled as a wide. I think this is the first extra make a part of the second one. Anyhow, by the help for the extra, the score is jumped to 18. Brilliantly bowled again, right into the block hole. There is no room for the batsman to go for the big hits. Again, just inside edge. Anyhow, the batsman managed themselves to get a single. By the help of that single, Ayman make a part of Fahim Khalid is off the mark. Anyhow, the power play has been completed. A successful or comes to an end by Atletico SHIRAWI. Anyhow, after the completion of 3 overs, BINGHATTI they have scored just 19 with loss of 1 wicket. A good power play comes to an end. And BINGHATTI, they are really struggled in the power play session. Even he didn't score any single boundary in the power play so far. Anyhow, 19 is scorecard. Now the field restrictions is now on. 5 fielders can take out this 30-yard circle. Numan Hussain Sheikh is the new bowler. Is brought into attack here. Has been introduced to bowl the fourth over of the innings. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing here FISCHER's Cricket League Season 2. The first match is on progress here between BINGHATTI as well as ATLETICO SHIRAWI. The first ball started with extra. Numan Hussain, and by the help of that extra, the score is jumps to 21. Slowly and gently, score is rising here. Beautifully ball, excellent line and length here. The batsman now wanted to smash the ball onto the covers. Unfortunately, there is no any contact between the bat and ball. Straight to the hands of the wicket keeper. And very good comeback as well for the other side for Numan Hussain. Started with extra and brilliantly bowled. Again, beautiful ball. Nicely bowled right into the block hole again. And the batsmen are struggling here. And definitely it's a little difficult for the right-handers to score in this venue. Even the boundary is too far, too big a venue, and the wind also not at all supportive. Down the track and missed. Swing and miss again. Third consecutive dot ball on this over. What a comeback for this is for Numan Hussain. Started with extra and after that he bowled brilliantly 3 consecutive dot balls to the newcomer Fahim Khalid is struggling here in the center. top edge and chance of the catch and put it down. Effort, but even could have been taken. There's a chance. Anyhow, it is put it down. One more single added to the scorecard. Definitely, there is a good chance. And Noman is bowling really brilliant deliveries, delivering here so far. Now this time again, trying for the big one. Swing and miss. Top edge again, but landed safely. Just one and couple of run at the scorecard. And misfield again from the man behind the wicket. Throw was too accurate, but the man was there to protect. Missed it, and even in between, the batsman were close. One more single. 3 runs has been added, and the end of the over number 4. 4 overs complete, 26 for 1. Wind is getting so harder, and definitely it will put the right-handers in the trouble. Meanwhile, here the both batsmen Simon as well as Khalid, they are struggling in the center. Ayman is playing with 14 from 13, and Fahim Khalid just 6 of 7. 4 overs completed, and the team Binghatti yet to score a boundary here. The bowlers, Imran, Ramesh and Noman, they are really done brilliant work for their side. Now this time again, chance for the catch. Fielder underneath in the same man again. But he misjudged it. Even it's not easy for the fielder to carry such a high ashores. The wind is so strong. Definitely it will affect the ball. Now this time beautifully played. Just straight to the long off field. That's a fumble. Again, couple of runs and to scorecard. This is the best way to take your team into the good position. It's very difficult to find the boundaries here. So try to keep on the track. Try to rotate the strike and keep on scoring singles, doubles. It may help you to get into the good position. Now this time, chance for the run. Now there's a lazy running between the wicket. The man Ayman, it looks like he's very tired. Anyhow, wicket number second. He has another opener. I mean, the Hyman is also slowly working back to the pavilion. Wicket number second has been fell down here. Brilliant effort from the man on the long on. Good collection and good arm. Straight to the wicket keeper. And he collected well and he assisted a run out. Wicket number 2 fell down for the side of Binghatti with a score of just 31, I think. Parag is the new man, well experienced cricketer. He's taking the guard. He's just joining with the mega partner. Not Ayman, it was Fahim Khalid who has been back to the pavilion to run out. And Parag is the new man, replaced with the Khalid and joining with Ayman. Third couples, they are on the center. Over number 5 is on progress. 32 for 2 is the scorecard. Mandi, first time to the newcomer. Gentle push to the long on and for the single. And Paraga is off the mark. Oh, beautifully bowled. Brilliant delivery. Right into the block hole. There is no any chance for the batsman to go for the wickets. And even the batsman struggled a bit, even though he managed himself to get in touch with that bat. Anyhow, one more single to the total. Last time by Mandip. Now this time brilliantly played over the field on the extra coverage and it's a welcome boundary for the side of BINGHATTI. Finally, the boundary has been scored here from the bat of Paraga. Brilliantly placed over short extra cover fielder. And 5 overs has been completed here. After the completion of 5 overs, the score is jumps to 37. And 2 wickets has been down now. BINGHATTI finds the boundary even after fielding 30 deliveries. We can say the half of the innings has been finished here. Now 5 more overs to go. 37 is the scorecard. This right time for the batters to go for the wickets. They have a lot of wickets in their hand and the scorecard is just 37 over 7 is the run rate. This time nicely bowled. And man Ayman just pushed for a single. Ayman is playing with the 16 from 15 and the newcomer Parag back to the Shakers end. Nicely played. This time there is a protection on the deep on extra cover. Ramesh doing really well for this side. Just consider 9 runs is in his second spell. Third time to Ayman. This time beautifully bowled. The batsman wanted to smash that ball onto the covers. There is no any contact between the bat and ball. Straight to the hands of the wicket keeper. Comfortably taken by the man behind the wicket. This time, top edge, wicket keeper underneath and could have been taken and brilliantly completed the catch. Wicket number second. Ayman is the man, is finally walking back to the pavilion. Akil Surendra, the newcomer. Ramesh again a beautifully bowled and gentle push to the course. Beautifully placed. It was a brilliant delivery and good looking shot as well by the help of the single. Akila is off the mark. 40 for 3 after 5.5. Last ball of the over number 6. Now this time beautifully played. But this time he couldn't find the gap straight to the hands of the fielder. And there's a knock call from Paraga. Dot to end of the over number 6. 6 overs has been completed. Another goal comes to an end for the side. Atletico SHIRAWI. Brilliant over from Ramesh. Just considered 3 runs and also he picked up 1 wicket in this over. 40 for 3 after 6. Our final 24 deliveries left here. And we'll have to wait and watch how BINGHATTI will going to finish this innings. 40 after 6. Nicely bowled and missed it. Wind is getting harder and harder. The batsmen are struggling in the center. This time again, he wanted to play that ball on the square. Missed it again. Anas Aziz is the new bowler. Has been introduced here. And he's doing really well. Beautiful ball. 3 balls and 4 times. This time another beautiful delivery. The batsmen are struggling to find the middle of the mat. It seems like they are forgotten. Anyhow, 3 brilliant deliveries has been completed from Aziz. 4th time over the wicket. Again, a similar ball, similar attempt, and the same result. Only here, the bowler and the wicketkeeper having business. 4 consecutive dot balls has been registered here in the scorecard. 5th time. This time right into the block hole and played as well onto the long on for a single. Last time, big hit and over. This time, this is the welcome maximum. Finally, the Paraga again. This is a maximum, first maximum of the morning. Parag, the man, brilliantly executed over long off. Make a part. Yeah, this is the welcome maximum of the morning. Paraga brilliantly executed over long off field for the huge and tremendous maximum. By the help of that maximum, the score is jumps to 47. Even though there's a good over comes to an end, Anas Aziz is just considered 7 runs, even including with that maximum. Each and every bowler, they have done their part, brilliantly done their part. Just consider 47 on 7 overs. Still 18 more to go. Akhil Surendran, it's a sensible game. Is what exactly needed in this stage when you are struggling to find the middle of the bat. Just to keep trying to rotate the strike and given the chance when your partner is doing well. Here the Parag is really doing well. He already scored a boundary as well as the maximum in his innings so far from just 5 balls. He has been faced here. Now this time is too far. Width is given is too far, and the umpire signals a extra. Sabine this time again he missed the line here. It's too far away from the line of the off stump. Umpire signaled as a extra again. Two consecutive wide deliveries has been registered here. Top edge again, but it's a safe. And throw. Definitely, it's a good effort from the man on short third man, but the bowler himself he made a mistake. Meanwhile, the batsman took an advantage of that overthrow. High in the sky. Will it clear? Taken up. Not again. Put it down. It was not an easy, even though he tried his best. And the fielder just collected the ball even after the first bounce in between the batsmen and easily completed a couple of runs by running between the wickets. Again, brilliantly played. Chance for the catch again. Put it down. It was too easy. Fielder was in the position. Could have been taken. Put it down. Finally, the bowler, it seems like a little expensive here, but he didn't get accurate support from the fielders. Two times the fielder has been put it down, and meanwhile the batsman completed two couple runs, and this time he missed the middle. Anyhow, just consider a single, one more single to the total. And the first time a bowler considered a double-digit score in a over. This time down the track and brilliantly bowled down the off stump. Even the batsman managed himself to get in a touch and easily smashed over to the covers for a single. Single to end of the over number 8. After completion of 8 overs, the team BINGHATTI scored 58 for loss of 3. Parag, the skipper, is doing really well in the center for the side. He's playing with 19 from 9, including with one boundary as well as a maximum, which is only scored in this inning so far. Sam brilliantly bowled right into the block hole. Simply push the ball onto the long on for a single. Paraga back to the shaker. This is what exactly BINGHATTI needed here. Try to keep this man in the striker as match him as you can. This time swing and miss. Shades wicket group the wicket keeper. Hussain again a fourth time. Slower. Took off the pace, but it was too far. And wide is the call from the main official. smashed it for a long off and brilliant stopped the ball there, but the arm was not good enough. Meanwhile, the batsman completed a couple of runs again. Here, Hakil, Surendran, and Paraga, they are doing brilliant running between the wickets. Score a lot of couple of runs now. This time over the field, and that is a protection. Brilliantly stopped the ball again on long on region. Another couple of run at the scorecard, and the score is jumps to 64. Final seven deliveries left here. Over number 9 is on progress, and Numan Sheikh in his last delivery. Beautifully ball over field underneath, but even is not trying to for any risky attempt. Safely taken and given back to the wicket keeper. Couple of runs at the scorecard to end of the over number 9 after the completion of 9 over 66 for 3. Final over of the innings. Beautifully bowled and pulled it on the back foot toward the offside for a single and bring Paraga back to the strikers, and it's the one and only the man is doing really well for the side. The skipper's innings 25 from 13. Final 5 deliveries left here. We'll have to watch how this man will go into end this innings. This time missed it. And easy single, other couple. Unnecessary attempt from the fielder. Meanwhile, the batsman again took the advantage. Couple of run at the scorecard. The score is jumps to 69. Final 4 deliveries left here. Parag the man on the strikers and trying to charge the ball. Now this time down the leg. And wide is the call from the official. With the help of the extra, the score is jumps to 70. Again, miss the length here. Imran brilliantly bowled 2 overs in the power play session. Now this time is giving unnecessary extras to the total. Beautifully played. And there's a fumble, but the batsman looks like he's too tired. He took a lot of couple of runs. But it's just a 10 overs game. You have to be fit enough to finish the game here. 72, number 10. Big appeal, louder, but Humpy is not impressed. Final 2 deliveries. Hakil Surendran, even in the last over, still struggling. He just scored 6. Brilliantly ball, a cracking delivery, and the wicket number 2 for this young man, Imran Pathan. Finally, the wicket number 4 has been fell down here. Akil Surendran is walking back to the pavilion now. With score of just a 6 from his bat from 13 deliveries. Anandu is the new man. He's on the center to face the final delivery of the innings. I'm down the leg. I think yes, it is. Another extra. And extra is jump so double digit 11 extras already considered here from the bowlers and the scorecard is jump so 73 final ball of the innings beautifully bowled and it's leg by I think a series. Anyhow, the batsmen managed themselves to get a single to end of the innings number first. After the completion of the first innings, the team BINGHATTI they are scored 74 with the help of the brilliant innings from the skipper. Paraga scored
Introducing Spofit 365, your all-in-one sports and fitness lifestyle app. Managing a team, booking a venue, tracking and rewarding your performance. We got you covered. Tired of searching for the perfect sports venue that meets your needs? Look no further. We have them listed for you to choose. Effortlessly, search by venue name, your preferred location, or the sports that kicks in your adrenaline rush. Book and pay to ensure the spot is secure for you. Managing a team shouldn't be hassle. With high-end features like player availability check, group chat, with the ability to invite members and role-based access control, we have everything you need to manage your team efficiently. Your performance is going to soon convert to rewards. With our strategic partnership with Crick Heroes, we allow your cricketing stats to be converted to meaningful rewards. Your next century or 5-wicket haul could be worth 20% discount in your favorite restaurant. Looking to compete at the highest level and in the most exciting tournaments? Enroll in tournaments effortlessly. Search for tournaments by venue, organizer, or your preferred schedule. We present you the best of the best leagues to compete in. Play hard, earn points, and redeem exciting rewards. To know more, visit www.spofit365.io. Play smarter, win bigger. Delta Sports is your trusted partner in sports and wellness, delivering corporate sports events, community leagues, and high-energy corporate championships across the UAE. Looking to boost employee morale and teamwork? Need brand endorsement or athlete management? We've got you covered. From sports venue management to employee wellness programs, we ensure top-tier facilities, seamless event execution, and unmatched engagement. We create experiences that strengthen bonds and enhance productivity. With Delta Sports, every game is an opportunity to play, connect, and excel. Join Delta Sports, where passion meets excellence in sports. Book your event today. Your journey doesn't stop on the field, and neither does ours. As Spofit 365 rolls out, YSL relocation will be part of our rewards ecosystem, bringing you exclusive benefits on trusted, professional moving services. Because smooth transitions matter on every front. Spofit 365 and YSL relocations, helping you move forward.
What a shot, man. Lucky score of the wicket today. What shot? Arvind Surya actually. Arun Babu
okay, welcome back here. 75 is the chasing target. Asking rate is not too high, but the venue is not easy for the batter to score as you think. Anyhow, 75 Anas Aziz as and Nawaz Khan is openers, chasing behind of 75 of 10. Started with extra. Not a good start anyhow for the side. BINGHATTI, Libin Babu. Unfortunately, failed to score, failed to contribute a big in the first innings. Now this time he bowled two consecutive extras to start the innings. Now this time again it's too far from the line of the off stump. Another extra. Oh, brilliant comeback. Beautiful ball it is. And even Aziz, who played with the respect. Beautiful ball and the beautiful solid defense. Looking for the big one. Couldn't find the middle of the bat. No is the call. No ball. First no ball of the innings. And this is the license for the batsman for go for the big hits. Free hit. Nicely played. Oh, extra Caulfield. One bounce, two bounce to the boundary. Welcome boundary for the side. Atletico SHIRAWI chasing target of 75. What an execution it is. Beautifully timed and nicely executed.
Completion of 6 overs. Alex strikers 51 for 3. 30. 48 balls, 28 runs.
वो तो सिर्फ हमको लोकेशन पे जाओ ये नहीं पता है वो कौन सा है सारे डीएससी डीसी हेलो
Again looking for the similar one, but this time he missed it. And straight into the safe hands. The man standing behind the wicket. Beautifully bowled and nicely played as well. Straight to the wicket, straight to the fielder. Even though the batsman crossed for a singles. Atletico SHIRAWI, they succeed to find the boundary in the very first over of the innings. Meanwhile, BINGHATTI, they scored their first boundary on the 30th delivery of the innings. Now this time, beautiful ball again. No is the call from the official. Another extra. Libin Babu doing lot of mistakes here. He considered 3 extras in the form of wide and already bowled a no ball to Anas Aziz, and now this time again he repeated the same mistake to the Nawaz Khan. This man will get a free hit opportunity, and I missed it. It couldn't find the middle of the bat anyhow. Just a single, and the score is moves to double digit 11. Oh, number still first is on progress. Libin Babu seems like he's too expensive here today. The asking rate is not too high. You cannot consider more than 10 runs in over, even in the power play. Anyhow, finally a dot ball dot to end of the over number first.
Started with a boundary. It's too windy.
Definitely, this is a good over for Atletico SHIRAWI. They have been scored 11 runs, even without losing any wickets. Anas Aziz already scored a boundary in the previous over. With the help of that boundary and some extras, the score is moves up to 11. Now just 64 more runs required from the remaining 9 overs. Here the batsman has no any pressure, no need to go for the big hits all the time. Asking rate is just 7 per overs. They have 10 wickets in their hand. This time beautifully balled, pulled it straight to the fielder. Nawaz Khan, he wanted a single, but there's a huge big no call from the Aziz. Oh, it's extra. Again, one more extra. If you are comparing the both innings and the previous innings, Atletico Shirawi, they have conceded only 12 extras entire in their innings. But at the same time, BINGHATTI already conceded 5 extras from just 1 over. This time, top edge even couldn't find the middle of the bat. Still, it will travel between the fielders and good running between the wickets. Definitely, the batsman found a huge gap between third man as well as a cow fielder. So he placed it for a couple of runs. Here, the couples and singles even still enough for the side Atletico Shirawi to reach their target. And beautifully ball again. And nicely played as well. A fielder is there, missed it, and a welcome boundary again. Make a point. This is Nawaz Khan. Yeah, Nawaz Khan. This is a welcome boundary for him. And the score is slowly and steadily rising here for the board of Atletico Shirawi. Over number just second is on progress, and the score is jumps to 18. Anandu for time. This time, nice ball and good placement as well from Nawaz Khan for a single. Oh, brilliant ball. And it's too late for the batsman to attempt to offer that shot. Couldn't get any contact between the bat and ball. And finally, there is a brilliant delivery from Anand Kochu. And another beautiful ball. Even after conceding a boundary, he's done an excellent part. Chores has been completed, and yes, the scorecard is 19 without loss. Anyhow, we can say that's a good over from Anandu, even including with the 2 extras and the boundary, considered just 8 runs. He made a lot of dot balls in the previous over. This time again, brilliantly bowled by the new bowler. Here, chance for the run out. Misunderstanding between the wicket. The batsman, he wanted a single, but another one, he was not ready for it. Even he hadn't had any look on his partner. Anyhow, he's safe. Just a single. Oh, brilliantly bowled inside edge, and the ball traveled to the short final region for a single. Akil Surendran doing really well for the side. BINGHATTI.
Rabi hits
The
the
time
back.
backward punch to the long on. This time the fielder he took the ball brilliantly and good arm as well. But same time we have to appreciate the way of these two batters running between the wicket. Excellent running. There is not giving any chance for the fielders. Every mistakes they are converting into singles and doubles. This is what exactly they are required here in this form of game. This time looking for the reverse shape and even he succeeds to connect to the bat and ball. But I couldn't find the right middle of the bat anyhow. Still, he managed
After
himself
quickly
to get a
remaining
single.
balls by Rabi, 2 in 3 balls, 5 strike. അവസാനത്തെ 2 ഓവറുകൾ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കെ അലക്സ്
Oh, swing and miss.
ടീം സ്കോർ 63
Anas Aziz wants a big hit.
19 പന്തിൽ നിന്ന് 83 റൺസിനായി റബി 3 പന്തിൽ നിന്ന് 2 റൺസിന്
He's playing with 6 from 9, including with a boundary. And this time, beautiful ball, gentle push straight to the field. But even he is very slow in between the batsman. Easily converted that one into the single to end of the over number 3 as well as the power play. It's a good power play for the both side. Chasing target of 75
Remaining ball chance
and
മിസ്സായിരിക്കുന്നു
they have scored 25 without lost any wicket. And now they required exactly 50 more runs from the remaining 7 overs.
സ്ട്രൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നു റബി വീണ്ടും വിക്കറ്റ് റബി വളരെ മനോഹരമായി അലക്സ് സ്ട്രൈക്കേഴ്സിന് വേണ്ടി ബാറ്റ് ചെയ്തു 33 റൺസ് 20 പന്തിൽ നിന്നും വിക്കറ്റായിരിക്കുന്നു ന്യൂ ബാറ്റർ
Mandatory power play has been completed. Now the 5 fielders has been took the circle outside the circle. Now this time cracking jewelry and the wicket number first. First wicket has been fell down here. Finally they got a breakthrough. Anandu Kochu this time brilliantly bowled right into the block wall. There is no room for the batsman to do much more. Straight he missed it and he hit the wicket number first. The man Anas Aziz is walking back to the pavilion with a score of just 7 from 12 deliveries with the help of one boundary. Finally, the BINGHATTI is slowly getting back into the game. They got a success. And the newcomer is a left-hander. Definitely, left-handers will get some extra advantage here today.
again the
There's a
huge
strong wind on to the onside for the left-handers. Definitely, they can do
to the mid-wicket region the huge
something special here today. But in the same time, Atletico SHIRAWI they no need more big hits here. The asking rate is not too high, just 7.3 is the required run rate for the side. This time down the leg. Rohit Pullikal, the newcomer.
it's towards the windy side really helps again one more
Beautifully bowled and nicely played as well onto the onside for a single and is off the mark. Rohit Pullikal.
doing well After the completion of 9th over, 77 for 6 wicket, alert strikers. The last over of the innings.
Anandu Kochu definitely need one more wicket here to come back to the game. This time brilliantly bowled, slice inside edge and ball travelling towards the final leg region. No protection. The man really chased and stopped the ball in between the batsman. Cross couple of runs. They need to stop the kind of singles and couples here for BINGHATTI to get back to the game. Sam again brilliantly balled here. The no is a call from Nawaz Khan, and they are just satisfied with that dot balls. Even here, the dot ball will not make any pressure to the batting side. They are already in the game. The problem is only one is they lost their one wicket, but still the game is still in there. And now this time high up in the air, field underneath, and could be and taken now. Brilliantly taken from the man on long off region. Wicket number second, and another opener this time. This is Nawaz Khan. He is also walking back to the pavilion. What a brilliant show this is from Anand Kochu. Succeeded here in these overs to send both openers into the pavilion. This is the time literally Atletico SHIRAWI slowly getting into the trouble. They lost their both openers in this over. Anand Kochu has been picked up 2 wickets in this over. So far 5 overs has been completed. Still one more balls to go to the completion of the over number 4. Beautifully bowled again. Gentle push could have been stopped by the fielder, but he missed it in between. The batsman looking for a couple of run chance for the run out. Throw is up to the mark. But brilliant running. Excellent running between the wicket from these two couples. Excellent running by Numan Hussain as well as Rohit Bullikalla. By the help of the 2 runs, is off the mark and score is jumps to 31 with loss of 2 wickets. Excellent over comes to an end from the hands of Anand Kochu. Just considered 6 runs, including with an extra, and but the main thing is he succeeded to took the both openers in that particular over.
Three more balls remaining in this innings.
44 from 36. 8 wickets in their hand. Now this time beautifully ball. Excellent line and length. This kind of delivery they needed more in this inning so far, especially for the left-hander like Rohit Bullikalla. You cannot give any room for the left-hander here today. This time again, same line, same length and the same result. The keeper having so much business here today. Brilliantly ball right into the block hole outside the off. Oh, what a comeback! Big appeal and umpire raises finger. 2 back-to-back balls into the right into the block hole, and the third time this one a little shorter to the batsman and inviting the batsman to go for the big hits, and of course he get a succeed here. The man Libin Babu, who bowled so many mistakes in the previous over on the power play session, but this time he done a brilliant work. and even he succeeded to send the left-hander to the pavilion. Now the match is coming into the interesting stage. Wicket number 3, kick in the kick session. Back-to-back 3 wickets has been fell down here for the side Atletico. SHIRAWI chasing target of 75 with the score of just 31. Rajashekar. Another left-hander. What a comeback it is by BINGHATTI. Oh, brilliantly bowled again. Your chance for the run out. Oh, missed it. Missed the opportunity by the fielder. Completely blind. Even didn't having a look on the side. He made a mistake. Anyhow, definitely the mistake will get an advantage for the batting side. It was a huge opportunity to send one more batsman, even the left-hand Rajashekar, to the pavilion in the very first ball he faced. Chance for the catch, a pitch, and safely landed. What a comeback. This is from Libin Babu. He conceded 10 runs in the previous over. Now this time he conceded only 3 runs and also he picked up one wicket. Still 2 more balls to go here. And Numan Hussain. Beautifully ball. Little short. The batsman sensibly played, just blocked the ball straight to the weak bowler to complete the over number 5. What a comeback it is! After the completion of 5 overs, the score still remains on 34 and with loss of 3 wickets. In a stage where BINGHATTI were in a good position, they have scored 25 without lost any wickets in the power play. But in the last 2 overs, they managed to score only 9 runs, and even in between they lost the 3 top order batsmen. Now this time, beautifully ball. It's excellent delivery. What exactly needed here? The match is coming to the interesting stage here. 40 runs required from 29 deliveries. Numan Hussain on striker's end. Beautiful ball and nicely played as well. No protection on that ridge and nobody is on the will travel for boundary. As it is, it's a welcome boundary. Definitely this is what exactly Atletico required here. They are struggled a bit in the previous 2 overs. Finally, Numan Hussain finds the gap here and he scored a welcome boundary for the side. With the help of that boundary, the scorecard is jumps to 39. Over number 6 is on progress. Nice time, smashed it again in between the gap. Beautifully played over the fence, and this is a welcome maximum for the side Atletico SHIRAWI. This time from the bat of Numan Hussain. No ball is the call, and here the batsman will get an advantage of facing free hit. And this is Rajashekar, the left-hander. Definitely, it's a huge opportunity for that man. Wow, brilliantly bowled. Not given any chance to the batsman to room himself into the position and play off a shot. It's a straight to the wicket keeper. That's a dot ball. Excellent delivery it is from Paraga, the skipper. Played really well in the previous innings. On only man done such a wonderful job for his side, BINGHATTI. And yeah, this is a brilliant delivery right into the block call, and the batsman took a single. Here from here now, the team is required couples and singles is more than enough to reach their target. What a ball! Brilliantly ball right into the block hole, and there is no chance for the batsman to get any score. Straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper to dot the over number 6. After completion of 6 over, the score is jumps to 48. It's 14 runs has been scored in this over with the help of a huge and tremendous maximum opposite the against the wind, and one boundary as well scored. Numan Hussain has a good arm power, and with the help of that 14 runs, the scorecard is jumps to 48 with loss of 3 wickets. Now the asking rate is completely changed here. Now just 27 runs required from remaining 4 overs. Here, if you are looking at the scorecard, Rajashika is struggling a bit ahead in the center. Same time, Numan Hussain easily finding the gaps and scoring runs for his side. So definitely, Rajashika has to rotate the stake and has to given the more chance to Numan Hussain. This time, chance for the catch and put it down. The reaction time was not too, but even it could have been taken straight into his position. The fielder where he has been placed. Now this time up in the air, chance for the catch. As it is brilliantly taken. Finally, the wicket number 4. Rajashekar also fell down here. He's walking back, as I said. Instead of going for the big hits, the comer they has to support the man who is doing well in the center, Numan Hussain. Anyhow, wicket number 4 is fell down. Rajashekar is the man slowly walking back with the score of just 5 from 7 deliveries he has been faced, and the scorecard is still remains on 48. Now the asking rate is again changed at 27 from 22. Akil Surendran is also doing brilliant work for the side. He just conceded only 5 runs in his 1.2 overs and picked up 1 wicket as well. The newcomer, this time blind, looking for the wicket. Looking for the wicket. Swing and miss straight to the wicket keeper.
Shashi. Excellent bowling. Brilliant block. Time for big hit. Batsman. Taking a wicket to Jim. Unit content strike. Mohammed. Shashi. Yes, very good shot. Yeah, excellent catch.
50 runs comes up here. Chasing target is 75. Now the remaining 25 runs required from 90 deliveries. Mandip Kumar Time down the track and played brilliantly into the gap for a boundary. Akil Surendran, he bowled brilliantly and until the last delivery. And even though we cannot say there is a bad delivery at all, the batsman himself is down the track and smashed it or long off. There was no any protection. It's a easy boundary for the batter. And definitely, with the help of that boundary, the scorecard is jumps to 54, and the required rate is just 21 from 18. Here, Numan Hussain has to stay until the end of the innings. Is the final hope for the side. Atletico Shirawi already they lost their four top order batsmen back to the pavilion. 21 required from 18. Same time, BINGHATTI they need this wicket to come back into this game.
Very good bowling and defended. മനോഹരമായി ഡിഫൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് തന്റെ ആദ്യ പന്ത് ഫേസ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നു അഖിൽ. മനോഹരമായി ബോൾ ചെയ്യുന്നു ഷാസി.
Beautifully ball. Shorter length width was offered. The batsman was not hurry. It's a sensible game from Numan Hussain. Gently pushed the ball to the covers and easily took a single. Here, as I said, singles and couples is more than enough for the side Atletico Shirawi to reach their target. They need to keep their wickets high. They cannot lose more wickets in this stage here. And, but at the same time, Mandeep missed the timing. Now this is not a huge down the track again. Played on a similar shot. This time fielder is there. Couldn't able to stop it down again. Clear the boundary for 4 runs. Definitely, we can see there's a poor field setup from BINGHATTI, and one more boundary to on to the long off region. And with the help of that boundary, the score is now just required 16 from 15. The blinder looking for the big one, swing and miss. A quick 2 boundaries from that of Mandeep Kumar, which helped the team Atletico to get into the position. Safer now this time again down the track looking for the big one outside edge and comfortable taken from the man behind the wicket. Wicket number 5. Mandeep Kumar this time walking back. Definitely, we can say this is a suicide from Mandeep. Unnecessary attempt it was. Asking rate is not too high. And even your partner Numan Hussain is doing a brilliant work from the other end. And ball to score as required here. You no need to go for the big hits. What you have to do is only you have to keep the wickets. Meanwhile, singles and couples, there's more than enough for you to reach your target. Anyhow, wicket number 5 has been fell down. Now the asking rate is now the required 16 from remaining 13 deliveries. 7th couples, they are on the make apart 6 couples, they are on the center. Numan Hussain is on the non-striker send, and the newcomer is facing first time Suhail Sulaiman facing Libin Raja, and is a final delivery of the spell. Oh, easy pick for the man over the fielder. No one on in the deep. Will clear the boundary for 4 runs. What a start from this young man, Suhail. Easy pick, stand and deliver extra cover region for a boundary. Excellent pick and deliver from this young man, Make a part, Suleiman. Definitely, which is help and release the pressure for the side Atletico SHIRAWI. Just 12 required from remaining 12 deliveries. This time up in the air and could be the maximum. What a timing, what a pickup. Nicely executed over mid-wicket field. All the fence for a huge and tremendous maximum. It's not quite easier for the right-hander to score a maximum on the mid-wicket. Even the boundary is too lengthy and the wind also is not too supportive for the right-hander to score over on leg onside region. Anyhow, the score is jumps to 70 now. Just 5 required. Parag again, this time beautifully played over and over into the fence for the maximum. Maximum, it's a maximum. What a finish it is, brilliantly executed. 2 maximums, one team required 12 from 12 by Numan Hussain. What a knock it is, a finish.